Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. If you haven't already, subscribe, give us a like, comment, go to our website at avexa.com, check us out. In this video, I'm just going to go over how to connect to the Twitter API in Python and collect tweets on any topic that you want. There's a lot of things you can do with that, with those tweets. You can do some sort of data analysis with. We're going to be focusing on using the Tweepy module to connect to the Twitter API, which actually makes it extremely easy to do so. So let's get started. So the first step is going to be importing Tweepy. The next step is actually logging on to Twitter, onto Twitter's API developer platform, and I'll show you what to do there. Twitter developer platform. From here, you're going to go to your account and go to your applications. From here, you're going to have to create an application, and in that, you're going to get the keys and tokens for that. Within there, you're going to pull 4 different things, and I'll tell you about those. You're going to be getting the consumer, oops, I spelled that wrong, consumer key. You're going to be getting the consumer secret. You're going to be getting the access key and the access secret key. I'm going to put those blank for now because they're a secret. Okay. Now we're going to be creating a class. We'll just call it Twitter. And we're going to be doing creating a couple of different methods. The first one is the init. And we're going to pass self as well as we're create a search query, which will allow us to pass through any topic that we want to pass through and do any sort of, or find any sort of tweets that we want to find. And we'll just define that here as self.search query equals search query. The other method we'll just call do it because we want it to do it. And here is where we're going to actually be creating an instance of Tweepy and accessing the Tweepy API. It's not actually that hard. You're going to be passing a few different things. So you're going to first create an authentication for Tweepy. And you're going to be passing in this auth handler the consumer secret key and then consumer secret. Then you're going to be setting the access token. The access key and the access secret will be passed through there. Then we're going to be invoking the Tweepy API while passing the authentication that we just created. And then we're going to be doing another authentication, Tweepy, and the app auth handler, which corresponds with the application that we have in our Tweepy Twitter developer platform. You're going to be passing the consumer key and the consumer secret, and invoking the Tweepy API with that authentication that we just specified. Oops. And there's a couple of things that we're going to be setting to true: the wait on rate limit and the wait on rate limit notify. Rate limit, setting it to true, as well as the wait on rate limit notify. A couple of things that we have control over are the maximum number of tweets and the tweets per query. And the maximum tweets per query, I believe, from Tweepy is, or from Twitter is 100. I'm not totally sure on that, so you might want to check that out, but we'll just set it to 50 because that's reasonable. And now we're going to be collecting the tweets. And we're going to pass through the, in the cursor, we're going to be passing through the search query itself. So we're going to be getting exactly what we wanted to search for when we invoked the method. Search query, which is right there. We're going to be invoking this with the search query that we passed through. And we're going to be collecting from Twitter the maximum number of tweets that we specified just then. And we just created a simple for loop so that we can loop through every tweet that we collected, and we'll print out the tweet. Okay, so now that we've set up the class and the methods that we wanted to define, we'll be first creating an instance of Twitter. And we'll be passing through a specific topic. Can specify Apple, I guess. Just not even the company, just Apple. I mean, maybe the company, but. So for that instance, we're going to be calling the method that we created, which connects to the Tweepy API, and it passes through Apple. So hopefully we'll be connecting to the Tweepy API, sending this information, and for each tweet, we'll print out the tweet. Okay. Invalid syntax. Oh, oops, where is that? Line 15. I didn't actually set equal to that. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, okay. Forgot the consumer secret and the access key secret and blah, blah, blah. Another thing I just noticed is that I printed out the tweet. I'll put in my access keys and we'll see what that tweets out, or what that spits out. But I don't think it'll be in the form that we want it to be in. There's a lot of information on there. Let's just pull out the text of the tweet. So to do that, I'll just type in text. And that will pull out the text. You can pull out different information, like the time it was tweeted, etc., etc. But I'm going to just go to the other screen and simply put in my consumer secret, my consumer key, my access key, and my access secret, and then we'll run it again and see what we get. This is the only changes that I'm making. Okay, let's run that. And I'll make this full screen because my access key and everything is on the other one. Awesome. So you can see it's pulling wherever Apple is mentioned, no matter if it's simply the hashtag or if it's Apple the company versus Apple news versus an Apple the fruit. So just, you might have to be very specific, or you might have, if you're pulling out specific information, remember that there's ways of doing that, and we might get into that in another video, but for now I just wanted to show you how you actually connect to the Twitter API using Tweepy, and I just picked out the consumer secret. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you have questions or if you like the video, please give us a like, subscribe. Thank you, everyone.